Ah, the never-ending saga of American politics, where every day is a new episode of Who Wants to Be a Political Gladiator? Today's feature, the House GOP's latest soap opera, starring none other than Rep. Your Dan Crenshaw of Texas, who seems to be on a one-man crusade against Mexican drug cartels. With his eye patch and military background, Crenshaw appears to fancy himself as the Captain America of Congress, albeit with a penchant for political intrigue instead of a vibranium shield. In the latest plot twist, Crenshaw is at odds with House Speaker Mike Johnson from Louisiana. It seems our dear Speaker Johnson is dragging his feet on the Texas congressman's resolution to create a new select committee. And what a select committee it would be. Its mission, to defeat the Mexican drug cartels. One can only imagine the action-packed meetings, replete with PowerPoint presentations and sternly worded letters to cartel leaders. But alas, it seems that Johnson is hesitant, citing budgetary concerns. Yes, because we all know the U.S. government is famously frugal, pinching pennies wherever possible. Perhaps they're saving up for something truly necessary, like another wall or maybe a golden statue of a certain former reality TV star turned president. It's hard to keep track of priorities these days. Crenshaw, undeterred, has been making the rounds on various media platforms, rallying support for his cause. He's even secured endorsements from House chairs and coordinated with the White House. Rumor has it that Crenshaw had a tete-a-tete with President Trump, who reportedly expressed his enthusiasm for taking down the cartels. Because if there's one thing Trump loves, it's a good showdown. One can almost see him now, delivering a monologue from the Oval Office, possibly with a backdrop of explosions and dramatic music, a la a summer blockbuster. The irony here is as thick as a New York cheesecake. The GOP, a party that often champions limited government intervention, is pushing for yet another layer of bureaucracy to tackle a problem that has plagued the nation for decades. It's a bit like hiring more firefighters to put out a blaze while ignoring the fact that the fire hydrants haven't worked in years. But hey, who said politics had to make sense? And what of the Mexican drug cartels themselves? Are they quaking in their boots at the prospect of a U.S. congressional committee? Somehow one doubts that the kingpins are losing sleep. After all, they've been dealing with governmental posturing for years and seem to thrive regardless. This whole debacle raises questions about priorities and effectiveness. Is this committee truly the best use of resources? Or is it another political theater designed to give the appearance of action without the messy business of tangible results? What do you think, dear viewer? Do you believe this committee will make a difference? Or is it just another chapter in the never-ending book of political grandstanding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're curious to hear your take. As this drama unfolds, one can't help but wonder about the motivations at play. Is Crenshaw genuinely committed to solving the drug crisis? Or is this a strategic move to cement his status as a leading voice in the GOP? Only time will tell. But in the meantime, it's certainly providing ample fodder for late-night comedians and political pundits alike. While you're pondering these pressing questions, why not take a moment to subscribe to our channel? We promise to keep you entertained with our satirical take on the latest political antics. And if you've enjoyed this dose of irony, give us a thumbs up and let us know what you think in the comments. After all, in the realm of politics, laughter might just be the best medicine. In the grand tradition of political sagas, this one is sure to have its share of twists and turns. Will Crenshaw succeed in his quest? Will Johnson relent and allow the vote to proceed? Will the Mexican drug cartels finally be defeated by the sheer power of congressional resolve? Stay tuned, dear viewer, because in the world of American politics, the only certainty is uncertainty. As the lights dim on today's episode, we're left with more questions than answers. But isn't that always the case? Until next time, keep questioning, keep laughing, and remember, in politics, absurdity is often the order of the day.